Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive... So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Nice hook. Straight right just misses. This fight has a real good flow to it. That counter shot lands. Well, we all know, when Wilder fights Fury, someone is getting knocked down, and probably both guys.
Oh my gosh, come on! This is that fight! No matter what you think of Tyson Fury, he has got in there with the biggest, most powerful, most dangerous puncher in the world in Deontay Wilder. This guy can knock you out from 2 inches. He's got it, but Tyson Fury is smart. A complete warmonger. Got in his head well before he stepped in the ring. This is fight number 4. Every fight is getting more exciting than the other. And every time Tyson Fury has had his number. Deontay Wilder is an angry, powerful, dangerous fighter. He always will be. But the only one that's got his number? Tyson Fury.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. No rest for the weary. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove. And down he goes.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are ready.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. It's not over till it... And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Did you see that? Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
6, 7, 8.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. How about that time counter shot? Missing with that jab. Catch and shoot. Punching. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just... And down goes Wilder! He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his track.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He's been
Stay focused.
There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. Is how you are going to deal with this.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And he just missed with that left jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nope, that hook won't score. Straight right just misses. Has those gloves up high, and that's what you want to do. Protect yourself at all times. Well done with that counter shot. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You know that bell was... There's the bell for round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punch. Straight right just misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Beautiful counter shot. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. A perfect counter shot. Just misses with that jab. Punch, counter punch. That hook is parried away. And that hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. On to the 5th we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Beautiful counter punch. slip to avoid the jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last. Let's start the sixth. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Both men step back for just a moment. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Can't score with that jab. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. I thought that was gonna be it. Hold that thought. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Round 7, here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. They exchange punches. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Big shots from both these fighters. Hold that thought! Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder now. There's the bell to start round 8. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
The perfect counter lands. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land. There's a counter shot. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.